Tuesday, round 6, Monster Mountain. We're following Liam, Kenz in their little championship battle. Liam's gone down 35 points. I don't think he's too happy about, but I don't think he's one to give up. So we'll see how he can get on and hopefully chase Kenz in and keep it exciting. We'll still be following Grace with her championship chase. It's a jumpy track here, it's windy. I don't know how she's going to get on here. I know she loves the sand. This is hard packed, stony.
I find it hard to race it. Like, it's fun to ride, but it's hard to race. Like, in certain places I find it really hard to push. Like, I'd probably have more fun here if we had a practice day, but we're here racing anyway, so I'm just reserving my back, reserving my energy, so the lap I put in was the lap that stayed. I usually hate jumps, but I quite like these jumps. I hit a kicker on the triple. Don't know if any of you two were there, but that nearly sent me through the front door. But apart from that, see what comes in the race, see what people in front of me are doing, and I sort of just tag onto that. I just had a go at doing a few different things for it.
Qualifying was pretty good. We managed to get first out of everyone, which is good. Track's pretty good. I'm used to it being like a lot ruttier, but it's kind of like a bit flat and like burns and stuff. So you've got to like open up all the corners and stuff. Try to get a good start. It's going to be quite hard with the 450s down that massive street. But yeah, we'll just try to get as high as we can and then just ride my own race.
From not riding loads the last couple of weeks, it's a bit of a scare going to a flat out track with massive jumps. But I think I adjusted quite well, qualified first with like a second and a half. So a bit of leeway. But it's just down to the first race and a good start. Basically everything I don't like, but I need to race that kind of stuff to get comfortable with it. So hopefully, like next year, I'll be saying that I like this kind of track. So I've got Leah and Lauren. It should be a good race, to be fair. We're quite close in time, so hopefully I can pull through and get the win.
Ended up getting stuck up behind Jaden, but we turned it into a mid-battle. It was great. We were toing and froing, we're shouting at each other, trying to take each other out, smashing each other up the inside like every other corner this was. And I can tell you now that you're going to have 4 races of that, because me and him have grown up on bikes together and it's always been the same. But like, we're screaming and shouting like we hate each other, and then when we come off the track we're shaking hands and laughing, so it's mint. I'm 40 points down, but with 2 DNFs and what's happened this season, it is what it is at the end of the day.
I got a decent start. I ran most of the first lap in second and then just made a stupid mistake and then got up, got back to third. I didn't ride my best to be fair, but it's just smooth and consistent because I've got quite a big gap in the championship, so I'm not really, well, I'm looking for wins, but they're not a need. Finished off the moto 13 seconds behind second place, and first and second were quite close, so happy with it.
Hey, I hit my head so hard.
Well done.
Sound.
Hey, could you hear me or not?
No, that's why I kept looking.
Yeah, hey, I thought you were.
The silent assassin.
Kind of flip it on its head today. I think I've still got 50 plus points on the championship, and I think, what is it, like 6 races left? I just need to finish really. A bit fuming, I've snapped my peak, but that's about it. It's literally just like a tuck and headbutt the floor kind of thing. Second one of the day as well. I was running some retro style halfway through that race. It was either sky high or like covering my vision, honestly. So if you see some clips of me looking like a goon, it's not my fault.
What are you doing, mate?
Feeling a bit stronger on the jumps, to be fair. I find the track quite hard to push on anyway. I don't know. Obviously it's a racetrack, but it doesn't feel like that. It just, I don't know, I can't really explain it.
It's a bit different to the old Farley, is that what you're trying to say?
Get me back down on them flat stubble fields, mate. Wait, zoom in a bit further. Closer, 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 closer.
What's that on your noggin, actually?
That's from a stone, mate. Me goggles sit there, me helmet sits there, just got a grip beak sitting out the front.
Good start. I beat all the 250s out the gate. Just obviously the 450s in front. Well, I mean, it's good to like battle, but the roost hurts a lot. That's the only bad bit. And then it's just like I catch them in the corners and stuff, and then down the big straights they just leave me, and then I have to do it all again just for them to pull away on the straight again. So it's kind of like a loop around the entire track. I think I gained 10 points yesterday, so that's like 45-point lead. So it's a pretty good gap to have to going into the last round.
having a concussion, but it's worked. It kind of woke me up out of the slump I was in yesterday. Race 3, bad start again. Smooth and steady. Got behind Leah, passed, and then she just dove up the inside and got it back past me. I had to put a push on. I think I passed down the whoops. I don't know though, kind of forgot. The concussion's doing its thing. I had a phone call from my trainer last night and he kind of told me to man up a little bit. That kind of worked. A bit of motivational speech. Just need to get some points and I should sail to the championship really.
Wasn't actually a good start. I was like 6th or 7th out of everyone. Luke was in front of me. So we passed all the MX1 guys, me and Luke, and then me and Luke just kind of checked out. Similar gap the whole race from him. 55-point lead now into the last round, so it's pretty comfy for the last round, but still gonna just try and win in the last round as well.
Yeah, I had a much better day today. Felt a lot stronger on the bike. To be honest with you, I have complained about my back. It has been sore, but it wasn't nowhere near as bad as it was at Hawkstone. I sort of got my head around the track a bit more today. Knew what I was dealing with, sort of a mental state as well, really. Apart from that, it's been a good weekend racing. I mean, I'm not overly happy with my positions, but them boys are on fire, so can't be any better, really. We're all in one piece with 4 thirds, took the 3rd overall. So we've got one more round left. Keep it in one piece and we finished a good season, I think.
Come on then, how did your weekend go, Paul?
Come on, why? Come on, Si, how do you think I got on the weekend?
Good?
Yeah, it's good. Liam got on okay, he could have done better.
That sounds like my school report.
Try harder next time.
Yeah.
It all come together.
To be fair,
See you later, mate. Take it steady.
I would say that the 250 was a hard work round here, wasn't it?
Yeah, losing traction.
Yeah, definitely. 4 strokes better bike round the conditions. So considering that, yeah, you did alright, really.
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, you good.
You could have done better as well.